is another day, another stream, another life, another chance, another opportunity, another privilege, another grace, another blessing, another hope, another faith. It is another great, great chance. Who is here with me today? I'm going to see the very first person to appear on this live. By their comment, I am going to see the very first person that will be on this live today with me. Who are you? Show yourself. Who is the very first person to be on this live stream today? It is the 5th of August 2026 and today is Wednesday, midweek. It is midweek, Wednesday, midweek for those in North America. I know we have different time zones all over the world. Some people are already sleeping, while some people are just waking up to another day, which is Thursday. Some are waking up to another day, which is Wednesday. Some are still working. Some are still in the farm. Some are in their various business locations. Some are in school, Some are just relaxing at home, even as we speak right now. Some are at their vacationing destinations, Some are just enjoying life. So which one are you doing? Are you at work? Are you at home? Are you at your business place? Are you in the market? Are you in the farm? Are you just enjoying yourself at one place on vacation? What are you doing at Akabeba? Is it Akabeba? How are you doing, Akabeba? How are you doing? Thank you for being here today at Easy Sanchez. Sanchez is a South American name, right? How are you, Sanchez? At official Hero Stager. Good name. How are you doing today? Which one is UNC Alert? I don't understand. Official Rose Stager. What's UNC Alert? I am new to this platform. I'm just getting to know some new things. I'm still learning. Still an amateur when it comes to YouTube. I used to have a YouTube account just for, watching other people's videos and content. But I just decided to grow my own, and I think it's cool. Like if you're home and not doing anything, you can just come live and interact with people, which is what I do most of the times, Hi guys. Okay, Baba, what's your real name? I would like to know. Shrimit, what languages do you speak? Well, I speak only my native language and a little bit of English language, and that's it. I am trying to learn French, and if I get the opportunity, I would also want to learn Spanish. Is it Sanchez, Spain? You're from Spain? Okay, so Sanchez is Spanish. All right, you're welcome. Jackson Chivas, how are you doing, Jackson? How are you doing? Hitman Highlights, how are you doing? Jackson, where are you from? Celine, how are you doing, Celine? Thanks for being here. Is it Sanchez? You say we will help you grow. Okay, I am so excited to hear this from you. Love from Germany, Celine. Love from Germany. Traveling from Toronto to Germany before heading to my country home, which is Nigeria. You know, I have only been to Germany when we have a layover. You know, Germans are good people. Good people. Good to have you from Germany, Celine. How are you doing today? Sanchez is from Spain. Jackson, you're from I'm from Australia, deeply Australian, because I'm also Aboriginal, as well as being German, Irish, and Scottish. Eh, which one should I take? Jackson, where are you currently? I would like to go with your current location. You're from you are an Australian? Aboriginal. I understand what Aboriginal is, like the real men people, the locals in a location. Like in Canada here too, we have Aboriginals, and they are living at the northern side of Canada. You know, what's the point in life? Massimo Fredo. Please, if I'm not able to pronounce your name properly, I'm sorry. Just trying to let people know that you are here, and also for me to appreciate your presence. Celine, you are half Poland? Uh, well, I guess you are completely European. European. Massimo says, Celine, you again? But Massimo Frendo, you know Celine? Lucci Productions, how are you doing, Lucci? Lucci, thanks for being here, Lucci. Um, from the other life. Oh, you know Celine from the other life? So you guys have been to different live streaming today. Holy wow, massive. So Celine, you know him too? Okay. You guys know each other. I am glad to have you guys here today. Both of you, that's crazy. Australia. I heard that we have lots of reptiles in Australia. I don't know. Like they have a lot of snake there. I don't know if it's true. I've not been to Australia, but I would like to travel. I would like to visit. Jackson, you were born here. Here is where? You mean Australia? Yeah, God's plan, Celine. Is it destiny? Um, I thank you guys for being here today. Please just like and subscribe. That is the only way you can help me, you know, on this great platform. Like someone have mentioned here that they will help me grow. I'm just a novice on YouTube. Like I said earlier, I only just come on here and use my account that was previously to watch other people's videos and just pass time online. But right now, I'm just trying to see if I can grow my own account so that people can also watch me. How about that? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. There are still those who compete for cultural exchange, saying he is more beautiful, mine is more beautiful. Every culture is beautiful, but we need to look at it with loving eyes. That is coming from, is that Enchit? Enchit, yeah. I totally agree with your submission. Every culture is beautiful. Just like all of us are beautiful, belonging to one umbrella, which is humanity, irrespective of our colors, irrespective of our different ideologies, our outlook about life, all of us are beautiful and unique in our own way. And we have something, tangible. We have important things to contribute. Like nobody is an island, just like countries, you know. Italy have some kind of bilateral relationship with Spain. Spain does that with Germany, and just all around countries have relationships. So do people have relationship with one another across the borders. That is how we need each other in life, and that is how our cultures intertwine. You learn my culture, I learn your culture, you get to know things, and the more we know these things, the more we're exposed, the more we're knowledgeable about other people, and the more we're happy about life. Yeah, we know each other. Okay. Um, Joe, where are you from? I'm originally from Nigeria, but streaming live from Canada. What's up? Sync Gaming. Sync Gaming. What's up? I'm good, bro. How are you? Are you a man or woman? I'm presuming you're a man. So what's up, brother? Hope all is well. Today is Wednesday, the midweek of this beautiful week, and I hope everything is going well with each and every one of you. Masim, yeah, it's funny. She very funny. You subscribe. Thank you, Mercy, for subscribing. Please, everyone, please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you, Jackson Shivas, for reminding everyone to subscribe to this channel. What I do each time I come back from work, and if I just want to relax a little bit, I just come live and interact with people. We have fun and feel happy, smile, crack some jokes, and life go on. Nothing serious, you know what I mean? Nothing serious. It happens. You guys meeting each other here again, and probably after this live, you head to another live and you meet each other there. Celine, good to have you here today. Um, we've been here so long and only 9 likes. Please like, please. That is the only way you can, support me. Yeah, mystery Yepe. Is it Mystery Yepe or something? Mr. Yepe. Mr. Yepe. It's a room tour. Um, I know what everyone should do. What's that? Jackson, let me know what you mean. Like and subscribe. Yeah, that's right. Celine, you don't need any love? Is anyone offering you love? Is anyone offering you love, Celine? Everyone needs love. It depends on the kind of love that you need. Can you do 500 push-ups? No, I cannot do 500 push-ups. I don't have the agility. I don't have the agility to do 500. I can do like 20 to 30, but what should I be doing push-up for? Just to keep my heart rate and, to stir up my energy. 30 push-up is good. I just do it randomly, and that is good. I am not into bodybuilding. I don't do all of that gymnastics. All I do is just light exercises to keep my body fit and to keep my soul and mind focused, right? I go to treadmill when I feel like I have some things to get off my chest. When I feel like I want to up my energy level, I go to the treadmill, or I take a walk, or I just do some random things at home. I have 2 little dumbbells that I just use to lift here and there, but I don't do anything serious with the gym. What is the lure behind your profile? Like, what was going on? Because it seems cool. What is that? I don't get it. Is there anything behind my profile? We'll wait for another live. Sanchez. What's something in your everyday life that annoys you and you wish had a solution? This is a very beautiful question, and I think we should throw this open and let every other person contribute. This question is coming from Ben Cisco. Ben Cisco, a very beautiful question. Biju Gamik, how are you doing? Thanks for being here, Biju. At Ink, is it Ink Infgam? Say cook food, please. Are you hungry? Cook food, please. What's something in your everyday life that annoys you and you wish you had a solution? This is a very important, you know, thing to this cause, and I would like everyone to contribute. Like, you're free to say whatever you want to say, and this is how we learn, and these are the point where we get to, relate with one another in the comment section. One thing that you do every day that annoys you and you wish you had a solution. There are lots of things people do openly and people do secretly that they wish to change. It could be that it could be something that is very inherent in them, like something that is inborn. It could be a habit, something that you just started doing unconsciously, and before you know it has become something that you cannot do without. It might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. Habits are just unconscious thing that you just start doing, probably because you were attracted to something or something led you to it, and right now you cannot let go. These are some of the things that could be in your everyday life that annoys you. Like, how can I stop this? And it feels like you are you cannot stop it because you almost don't have the power to overcome or the power to control yourself when it comes to those things. Yeah, thank you, man. Your answer was beautiful too. That's good. You're welcome. Infam, you still asking, do you cook? It's like you're very hard. I only have what? See, do you? Katahir lad, how are you doing? Hi, I'm new and I'm 11. Hope that's okay with you, and love from Michigan. Michigan. We have no problem with your age, but provided you can just comment appropriately and stick to the YouTube community guidelines. We have no problem. Welcome everybody. If you are able to have a YouTube account, you are also qualified to be on people's life and make meaningful contributions. You're welcome, Katahila. Thank you for being here. Omar Kama, thank you for being here today. It's your birthday. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Everyone, Omar Kama has been a very, very, very good support and has been a tight, great follower of this great channel. And each time I come live, unless if he's sleeping, he tries to show up and make some meaningful contributions by liking and also asking other people to subscribe and just making my life section lively. And today is his birthday, so we're going to sing happy birthday to Omar Kama before we can go on to recognize other people who have just joined us. Omar Kama, happy birthday, and I'm going to give this beautiful wish to you. I pray God bless you now and forever. More life, more good health, and of course, more money in your bank account. And as you add one today, may light shine more onto your path, and may you begin to enjoy the blessings of God as they flow in every aspect of your life. If you do business, your business will prosper. If you are in school, your education will be smooth, more wisdom, more knowledge. If you are working, you are going to excel, more promotion at work. If, in fact, you are going to notice some kind of success in every aspect of your life. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Omar Kama. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It is a special day and enjoy it to the fullest. Thank you for being here. Silly Z4S. Hello, it's my birthday. Can I have a shout out? Shout out, shout out, shout out to Silly. Thank you for being here today. First of all, I want to appreciate your presence, and it's a unique coincidence that today is your birthday and you are in my live broadcast. This is the second person that is having their birthday today. A very big shout out to you, Silly. And I would, if you don't mind, everyone in the comment section, help me type Happy birthday at Sele and happy birthday at Omar Kamar. Happy birthday to you, brother. Just as I've wished Omar Kamar the very best in life, I am wishing you today at Sele the very best of life. I'm wishing you the best life can afford now and forever. Enjoy your day. Make sure you make memories with your loved ones, friends, and close acquaintances, because life, you never know. Just make every time count, every moment count. More life, more health, and of course, more money in your bank account. At Silly, happy birthday. And I'm scared of the fact that I am going into middle school. That are your tips for back to school? What are your tips for back to school at Katahila? Okay, back to school tips for you. If you're going back to into middle school, of course, a person who is set to go back to school, of course, the priority is education, your classwork, and you just have to be very vigilant, even as you keep your mind open, to interact and relate with other students. Just be rest assured and have this positive mind that you are going to excel academically, and you are going to make yourself proud and make your family proud. So you just have to go back to school with a positive mindset, with the determination that yes, you are going to do good in your courses or papers in the class. You're going to be one of the best, and you work so hard towards it, and you see yourself excelling. At user B9D2N, what is do you like Taco Bell? What's Taco Bell? What's Taco Bell? I don't know what's Taco Bell. Actually, I gave you a shout out already. I gave you a shout out already as Taco Bell. Please, we do not tolerate any form of comment. Of course, it's going to be hidden once you type anything that is against the against YouTube community guideline. I just want us to keep this live very clean, and our comment very appropriate. Hi at Avagavin, how are you doing? Which country do you come from? I come from Nigeria. I come from Nigeria. I'm scared of the fact that I'm going into middle school. What are your tips for back to school? It's my first year of middle school. I'm going into 6th grade. Yeah, just like I've told you before, you don't have to be scared. Of course, it's a part for your future, and you're a great guy, you are a great dude. So you are the best. I want you to have that in your head. Have that in the back of your mind that you are the best, and you are going to be the best in your class, and you're going to excel. No double mind about that. Just go back to school with open, positive mindset, and you'll be good. Go and excel at Katahila. Go and be one of the best in your classes. Go and do wonderful, marvelously, exceedingly well in your academics. What's your name? My name is Joe. Jesus loves you, of course, at AJBED at AJ Bedits. Jesus loves you too. Thank you so much for this reminder. Pray to Jesus. Okay, I will. Jesus Christ King, and he died on the cross for our sins, so we have eternal life with Jesus if we put our trust in God. Yeah, believe in God. I'm a Christian too, believe in Jesus. Right, though I'm not religious. Um, but I know that there is a supreme entity called God, which Of course, I've experienced and I keep experiencing His wondrous works in my life. Praise Jesus for life. Remember life, laugh, and love. Thank you at Katahilad. Yeah, man. Praise Jesus. Silly, it's my birthday. Hi, I'm subbed. Thank you for subscribing. I gave you a shout out already at Silly. Your day is gonna be fine. Enjoy your birthday at Silly. You love from Ghana. I just subbed. Keep up the good work. Thank you at Jason. Jason, you're from Ghana. You're my brother, man. I'm from Nigeria. Thank you for being here and thank you for subscribing. I acknowledge your presence. Was there ever a period that you were struggling with yourself? I used to think anything I did would be the worst answer, but now I feel like I can carry the world. That's some great feelings and confidence right there. The last part of your comment is a positive one. It is a big puncher. You know what I mean? It is a great um, inspiration and motivation to anyone that could read this your comment just like as I've read it now. Of course there are times everyone has a struggling moment. There's no one who would say that they have not had a time in their life when they struggled, when they needed help, when they think that they were doing wrong, when they failed at many things, you know. To some people, at some point in their life, they have thought about giving up, you know, ending it in life. Everyone have those bad days, and but you know, in between, joy, happiness, anger, sadness, disappointment, frustration, you know, these things works together. They come and go. That is life. Life is such a roller coaster. So you're not going to, you know, you're not just gonna be like, today I'm having a bad day, then a bad day, then you think that tomorrow is still gonna be a bad day. Even if you're having a bad week, tomorrow can be a good week. So just like that, you cannot, because you're having a bad day today, then you make rash decisions and you just conclude that things are not well with you. No, things changes, and that is a very big aspect of life that we have to understand. I do have bad days. There are many times in my life that I've struggled so much, right? And I've failed also, you know. But what makes life very unique and interesting is that when you muster the energy, like when you are so determined to keep going, and after failing, you see that after the determination of keep going, after determination of moving forward, you see that things gradually begins to change for good for you. That is just so life. So if you had just given up out of frustration and disappointment, you wouldn't experience the good thing that is right in front of you. That is life. Everybody struggles. And that is in response to Katahilad of the question he asks if I ever struggled. Yes, of course, everyone does that. There is no good, but there's no God but Allah. Well, who you call Allah is also God. Yeah, God is different things to different people at different time. This is my definition of who God is. Different things to different people at different times. So you cannot say God is this, God is that, God is here, God is there. No, you can. God is God. So it now depends on you which name you wanna call him. That is what it is. John, I just, you know, I had to kind of hide you out of this channel because you are doing things that is not really good to this channel, and continuing to just drop the same message over time, it becomes a spam. It does not help our visibility. I've just blocked you. So this is not the place for you, okay? This is not the place for you. Terry T. Bodes, I think you will also go, because this is also not the place for you. We don't accept uh, inappropriate comments, or we're just here to have fun, relax, and interact with one another. You know what I mean? It is not too hard to just behave yourself when you come on public space like this. There's nothing too hard that we're doing here. We're not talking about a particular thing, a particular topic. We're just here to relate with one another, irrespective of where you are coming from, irrespective of what your ideologies, religious, political, it doesn't matter, irrespective of your background. We are just here to interact as human beings. And, you know, and we must have to respect one another. That is one code that will help us interact better. You know what I mean? So that is the way we're going to keep it clean, simple, and easy, lovey-dovey for everyone to enjoy. This is Book of Days channel, the Book of Days, the Book of Days. And nobody have asked me why this channel is called the Book of Days. Nobody have asked me why this channel is called the Book of Days. To some people, they may think it's some kind of religious stuff, or name is some kind that it came from you know, maybe life experience or something. Nobody has ever asked, you know, why the name Book of Days. At Dak, you're from Iran. You're welcome, brother. I guess you're a bro. Yeah, you're welcome. How are you doing? Are you in Iran right now? I hope you guys are safe. I hope you're doing well. Today is Wednesday. I hope you're having a very good week. Love from me to you and your family. Yeah, that is to Dak. So yeah, we are just here to, I don't know if you are aware, but my country has been at war with the US and Israel for nearly a year. Yeah, I mean, the news is everywhere, and we are, you know, seeing what is going on. It's unfortunate that people suffering it are the people who have not contributed in any way to what is going on. You and I, you know, governments are the people doing this stuff. You and I have no real impact on what is going on. It's unfortunate that the people suffering it are just the common average people who just want to live and make a daily living. This is the world we find ourselves today. Lots of things happening. People cannot live in peace anymore. In fact, even on this live, sometimes when we come live, you see someone who is highly frustrated will come here and start typing nonsense. But you understand that this person is frustrated. That is what is going on in life that we live on earth in this world. Like things are just going the other way. So at Dak, I pray God protect you guys over there, and just try to stay safe. We hope that very soon all this will end and things will be normal again for Iran. Shopify store. Of course, I remember you. How are you doing today? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Shopify has been one of those who has been so consistent in showing up in our live program, you know, and of course, I'm familiar with your name, and anytime you show up, I'm gonna give a shout out because you're one of those who have been so supportive, especially in our live sections. I really appreciate your support at Shopify store. Thanks for being here today. Hello. I'm not able to. Is it this? Your name is in Arabic. I don't know how to read Arabic, but just to let you know that yeah, I can see you, and I appreciate your presence here today. Please just like. Okay, just like and subscribe. That is all you can do for me. Um, it's just a new it's a new YouTube channel. I used to use this account to watch other people's videos and all that online, but right now I'm trying to see if I can grow it, right, and see how this thing works. And I know with you guys we can make it happen. And I also enjoy Better Stewart. What is that? No, I'm gonna remove you. This is not the place, okay? Better Stewart. We encourage everyone to be very civil and also adhere to YouTube community guidelines. I know you could be joking, but there are some jokes that YouTube would not allow to fly on the comment section. They are very, very strict about what they do here, right? We're just here to have fun. There's nothing serious. Just here to interact with one another and laugh, smile, crack some jokes, and be happy, right? No problem, better. No problem, no problem. I know you were joking. If I think you've been in my life, you've been coming to my life because I can remember this. I can remember your handle. Yeah. If it was just a new random person, I just block off the person, right? But I know you're kidding. So how are you doing today, Better? How are you doing today? I hope this Wednesday is going well for you. Um, I probably was on the wrong live and I donate to African charities. Good. That's a good cause. It's a good cause. Keep doing the good work. Were you the one that told me, was it last 2 days or was it yesterday on live that you are trying to help homeless people? Um, were you the one, Better Stewart? Were you the one that told me that you are trying to um, help the homeless people, and I was encouraging you to carry on with the foundation? It's a very good one. Hello at Chick VL. Chick VL, how are you doing? Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jesus loves you too. At James, I'm from Nigeria. James, I'm from Nigeria. Where are you from? Where are you from? I am from Nigeria, James. Where are you from? Please like this live. The more you like it, the more you like it, the more YouTube makes it more visible to other YouTube users. Bamboo shoots and shrimp dumplings. What's that? I am talking. You're from Turkey. Okay. Turkey. Good to know at James. Entertainment lovers 9413. How are you doing today? I'm from Nigeria. And where are you from? Where are you from, entertainment lovers? Where are you from? And how is your week going? I hope you are enjoying your week. I hope the week is going as planned. What do you sorry for at Better Stewart? At James Nama, where are you? Yeah, you say you're from Turkey. Okay. Entertainment lovers, you're from Korea. Okay. Korea is great. Korea. Which year did Korea Japan host the World Cup? Korea Japan. Was it 2002 or 2004? Korea Japan. I find it difficult, identifying who is a Korean and who is a Japanese because you all look alike from that location. Yeah, I remember a guy whose birthday. Yeah. He's been here. Call me Hannah, not entertainment. Okay, your name is Hannah. You know what I can see as you comment, as you show on this live, or as you comment, what I can see is your handle. Is the handle that I see. I don't see your original name. Okay, I don't see your original name. So your name is Hannah. What a beautiful name. Hannah, are you a Christian, Hannah? What a beautiful name. I have a distant relative that her name is Hannah. Hey, Ace of Eclipse, how are you doing? I need some advice. Can I ask you for it? What advice? I hope it's not gonna be a joking advice. Oh, okay, you Muslim. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Hannah. You're welcome. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. I have lots of Muslim friends, even at work. Good people. Good people. Lagos. Yeah, Lagos. Okay, Ace of a clip. What's the question? You say you're serious. Okay. What's the advice? What's the advice? What advice? On what area are you seeking the advice? No, I'm not Muslim, Hannah. I'm not Muslim. I'm not Muslim, Hannah. I am not. I look like one. To be honest, I'm not religious. I was born into a Christian family. My religion is Christianity, but I am not religious, if you understand what I mean. I'm not religious by, I welcome and I interact and associate with everybody. Humanity is one. I preach humanity, the wholesomeness of humanity, which is love, peace, unity, diversity and inclusion. That is my own religion, okay? So I interact with everybody. I relate with every good people. There are good people and bad people all over the world. It doesn't matter what your religion is. So I interact with people. I relate with people based on who they are, not based on religion, not based on politics, not based on background, where they're coming from. No, I interact with you because you're a human being and based on how good you are. There's an issue, so I live without meat, but I can't without dairy product. I think I have solution. I don't understand this. What is the other? Ace of Eclipse. What are you trying to say? You wanna be vegan because you feel bad for the animals. Okay, yeah. Many people are vegetarians. You know, you can be a vegetarian. It's doable, and you can still live a healthy life being a vegetarian. So there are many people who are not who don't really eat meat. They still live their life to the fullest. You just have to um, abide by the the rules of being a vegan, and you'll be good. At Stranger Things. Who have watched this show? Stranger Things. I think they have removed that show from Netflix, or is it still on Netflix? Stranger Things is becoming an old show, but it's really a good one. At Bobby Boy Wonder, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. Okay. When you said the last word, your phone turned off. At Shopify store. You love the Stranger Things? Is that why you named your handle Stranger Things? Hannah, Nigeria is a beautiful country, but I tell you, not everyone from Nigeria is proud of Nigeria right now. I'm going to be honest with you, Hannah. Not everyone from Nigeria is. There are many things I'm not proud of Nigeria for. It is a beautiful place, full of beautiful, good people. But the thing is, the government is not doing well. That is a problem. Government is not doing well. There's high level of corruption. There is hunger. There is a low level of infrastructural development, like poor infrastructure. But we have major cities in Nigeria that you can, travel to visit: Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Akwa Ibom, places like Calabar. There are beautiful Delta State. There are beautiful locations in Nigeria you can, travel to go see. But Nigeria is a big place, but it's not as big as India. It's well over 200 million people, to about 230 million or 240 million people, right? So, Hannah, yeah, Nigeria is a beautiful country. We have our own problems too. That's what I'm trying to say. At Lucy, is it Luffy? Luffy, what's up? Luffy, what's up? How are you doing? At Take No Edits, what's up, my brother? Thank you, bro. How are you doing at Techno? How is your week going? I hope you are enjoying the week. I hope it's going as planned. Techno. Where are you from, Techno? Thank you very much for sending a gift at Shopify. Thank you very, very much. You've been so supportive. Please, the way you can at least support this channel is just by like this video, like this live section. We've people have been coming and going, but we only have 18 likes. Please just like. Just click on like, and you will be my friend. Oh, it always those government. Yeah, it's always the government, the greedy ones. You would love to visit. Good. I encourage you to visit if you have a friend in Nigeria. Yeah, good. You can also you get a hotel that is really good and just visit for a week or thereabout. Just go see around and experience Nigeria, experience the food, experience the culture, experience the weather, and just experience the system. I would love you to visit, Hannah. Try to visit Nigeria. What's your favorite food at Stranger Things? As a person who is from Nigeria, we eat jollof rice. Jollof rice is my favorite dish, and of course, it is universal now because it is the most talked about food from Nigeria, jollof rice, right? Stranger Things, have you had jollof rice before? Um, thank you for the gift. Shopify store, thank you for the gift. You've been so supportive. I truly appreciate your support on this channel. I'm good, Luffy. Luffy, I'm good. Take no edit. Oh, you're from India. Take no, you're from India. I have lots of Indian friends, man. India. So are you take no edit? Are you Gujarati or are you Punjab? Or are you from the eastern part of India? The ones that don't really associate with tribe. I know you all, but I have lots of Indian friends and colleagues too. So take no, are you Punjab or Gujarati? I would like to know. Hannah, did you ever come to Korea? What's your favorite Korea? No, I have not been to Korea. I would love to visit Korea. Hannah would love to visit Korea, but I've not been to Korea yet. I've been to Korea yet. Stranger Things, you've not had jollof rice before? Okay. Try to have it. Jollof is spelled as J-O double L-O-F. Okay? Jollof. 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 That is the vowel sound. Jollof. Jollof. Jollof rice. Okay? And try to have a taste. Stranger Things, where are you from? Where are you from? Probably you'll find a jollof rice where you are and have a taste of Nigeria. Luffy, I think fufu is more popular. No. No, fufu is not more popular. Jollof rice is more interconnected. Intercontinental, is it continental or what? It's more of a continental dish than fufu. Fufu is more traditional, is more native, right? Even Ghana eats fufu. So when you talk about fufu, fufu is not just Nigerian. Fufu is African. You know what I mean? But when you talk about Nigerian, jollof rice is more popular, you know. Okay, you are Bengali. Take note, you are Bengali. So Bengali is the people that are living on the eastern part of India. The people that is not Gujarati, they are not Punjab. I heard a little story about you guys and the way you just want to live your life. You don't want to be, too traditional. You're more accepting of the modernization and all that. Yeah, I I know a little story about you guys, and that is really remarkable. It's really phenomenal. It's a state in India. Yeah. Okay. Uh, at JO brother, at JOA, don't give them details about Fufu. Should I give them details about Gary? No. Uh, Stranger Things is asking about jollof rice and fufu. Please just like the live program. Nothing much is going on here. We're just here to relax, laugh, crack jokes, and just, when you come back from work or when you come back from your business place or office, whatever it is, you just want to relax yourself. And this is a way we have, decided to relax. We just come live and interact with people, nothing serious, very easy. We keep it clean. We can crack jokes, but nothing, inappropriate. And everyone is happy. Luffy, why is it like some secret? If you reveal it, your life will be in danger. No, it's not a secret, man. It's not a secret. Are you an onion? I cry every time I look at. What kind of what kind of joke is this? Is it Jaguar? Jaguar V Junior. People can tell. People can tell jokes. What kind of whining? We call it whining. When you're kidding. In my place, we call it whining. What kind of whining is this? You say, "Are you an onion?" I cry every time I look at. Why would you cry? You should be laughing. My face should make you smile, not to cry. Okay? At Jaguar V Junior. Uh, are you married? Do you live alone? Do you want to marry me, Hannah? You want to come and live with me? Oh my goodness. Hello, boy. I'm from Indonesia. Muhammad Yusuf, you're welcome. You're from Indonesia. Were you born in Indonesia or you migrated to Indonesia? Indonesians are good. They are good people. At Jawavi Junior, beyond. Okay. Batman 666. Maybe your head needs some more hair. Is that why the guy is crying? I'm even planning to remove the whole thing. Eh? Should I remove it? Batman 666. Probably you have more hair than I do, right? This is how I like to keep my hair, this level. And I have a very stubborn hair. If it grows more than this, I just had a haircut 3 days ago. If it is more than this, it will start itching and start being rough. As a black man I am, I have a very stubborn hair. So I always keep it at this level, okay? I don't want more hair. I am okay the way I am. I'm very, very comfortable the way I am. At Aditya Vasta, love from India. Thank you, brother. Thank you for being here. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a very good week. Love from India. Hey, I am minor. Which one is minor? Are you not up to 18 years? Anna. Come on. Chi guy right here. This from Jawavi Junior. Of course, I um I think I'm having fun right now. You guys are really, 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 really fun to be with. Thank you for being here, and thank you for making the life an interactive one. You 17? Okay. So are you planning to go back to school? You look like um, is it my dad's age? What is? Are you trying? Are you trying to say I look like your dad's age? Oh, good. Yeah. Does that mean I can be your father, Hannah? Hannah, does it mean that I can be your father? uh, you guys are really, really, really entertaining. Honestly, good to. I'm blessed to have all of you right here today on the comment section, commenting and having fun and enjoying yourselves. Like I said, there's nothing too serious about our life programs. You know, you just come here, you interact with people, just chill and relax. Let's change the topic. Okay, yeah, you can change topic. Can I call you Uncle Joe? Of course, of course, of course. People know me as Joe, Joe. And now you can also see that you can also see that on my handle, right? So you can call me Uncle Joe at Luffy, uh, at Waspellas. You're from Nigeria? Wow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's my sister because I'm from Nigeria too. I am also from Nigeria, so you have to subscribe and like my channel. Okay? That is for my sister from Nigeria. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a great week. What about the Grandpa Joe? Hannah, you're not serious. Not even from dad now to grandpa. Seriously? Eh? Seriously, Hannah? Okay. You can provided Joe is attached to it, no problem. Okay? Provided it's not funny and Joe is attached to it, you have no problem. Let's get this like to 25 likes, okay? We're right at 19 likes. Please get it to 25 likes so YouTube can make this channel more visible. You like us to be here every evening, right? So try and like so we can get to at least 25 likes. The more you like it, the more YouTube makes the channel more visible, especially makes this program more visible to more people. That is what we do. What time is it? There is 30 minutes after 6. It's 6:30 where I am. It is 6:30 where I am right now. What time is it over there, Hannah? What time is it in your place? Where are you from, bro? I get that question a lot. I'm from Nigeria, man. From Nigeria, brother. Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. For you, it is 23:31. That is 11:31 p.m. in the night. Wow. Jagwa Virginia, you're from Nigeria, right? Jagwavi, you're from Nigeria? Or which part of Africa are you from? 7:30 a.m. Hannah? Wow. God is wonderful. So different time zones. At laugh out loud. Can you rap? No, I'm not a musician. I cannot rap. I cannot rap. Can you? Can you rap? Can you rap? Bro, do you know Victor Sim? Of course. Of course. Victor the Mask Man. Who doesn't know him? one of the best footballers that we have right now. One of the best footballers on the planet Earth right now. Victor Osimhen is one of them. Jaguar v UK. UK is it 5 hours or 6 hours ahead? Okay. At that Messen, do you know Dizzy Nomos? Dizzy Nomos? No. Dizzy Nomos, I don't know. How are you, that Messen? No, at laugh out loud, YouTube would not accept that kind of comment. So let's just keep it civil. I know you're trying to be funny. I know you want to make a joke, but YouTube, they are very serious about their community guidelines. And as much as we want to have fun, there are some things we cannot put on the comment section. They will just block it off immediately. Of course, my filter is really active. My comment section filter is really active. You are from Galatasaray. Oh, you are a Galatasaray fan and a huge admirer of his. He's a truly great player and represent Nigeria very well. Of course, yeah. Victor Osimhen is a great player. He's really phenomenal. The way he finishes is insane. And he has contributed a lot to Galatasaray since he came, Turkish League is experiencing Victor Osimhen currently, and we're very proud of him. He is our own. We're very proud of him, and I know Galatasaray is really pleased to have him, right? Do you know who my man Beethoven is? Beethoven. Who is Beethoven? Is Beethoven a player? He's still asking for Dizzy Nomos. I don't know who he is. Who is Dizzy Nomos? I would like to know. It's your birthday at Underminded Vendetta. Happy birthday to you, and thanks for being here today. I wish you the very best things life can offer. Good health, long life, and of course, more money in your bank account. Happy birthday to at Underminded Vendetta. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll look him up. That Mammon, I will look you up. I will look him up, okay? I'll look him up after this live. Dizzy Enormous, I'll look him up. Do you think he deserves a 75 million transfer fee? 75 million. Listen, I think he does, because there are some other players who doesn't do as much as he does, but from other big clubs. Just because they're playing for big clubs, you see people pricing them even way more than 75 million. Victor Osimhen, let me ask you a question, brother. Victor Osimhen, between Victor Osimhen and Vinicius Junior, who finishes better? Both of them are strikers, but tell me, be honest, who finishes better? I know Vini Jr. is in Real Madrid. He's Real Madrid star, right? Osimhen is in Turkish League. But tell me, who do you think finishes better, scores more good goals? I'd like to know. And this is from the question you asked, if 75 million for him is good or whatever. Yeah, I think it's good to answer that question. Because right now, Arsenal is planning to give Vinicius Jr. even up to 120 million for a move as free agent. So I think Victor worth more than that. Beethoven is the guy who songs like Four L's and Moonlight Sonata. Okay, good to know. What information, what a great information. Thanks for letting me know. I'll check that up. I love you, you love me. Is that Muskansha? Man, this name is too long ago. Thank you so much for being here, Muskansha. Yeah, absolutely, Victor. Yeah, I think Victor too. The way he finishes is absolutely incredible. You cannot fault it. Hannah, okay, goodbye, Joe. I'm gonna go to work now. Pray for me. All right, Hannah, your day is blessed as you go to work today. There'll be good news, God's protection upon your life, and go to work and come back happy, blessed, more promotion, more wisdom at work, and more development to your career. Enjoy your day, Hannah. That is Entertainment Lovers 9413. Have a very wonderful day ahead. Vinny is a winger, yeah. Vinny is a winger, but he's also he's a scorer too. He's a striker, right? Is he not a striker? Um, their Monday is like 115 million to 120 million, I think. Then, I mean, if these guys can get this money, if they can be priced this amount, what about Victor Osimhen? Honestly, I would prefer Victor Osimhen. I'm an Arsenal fan. I would prefer Victor Osimhen coming to Arsenal than Vinicius Jr. I might not have enough reasons, but I think Victor is more active. Victor is more committed. He is more committed to scoring goals than Vinny. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're a nice guy. Thank you. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Hope to see you some other time. Of course, we try to come live every evening whenever we get a chance. So hope to see you in my next live or sometime during the week. Do you think I should go to sleep? I need to be up and ready in 3 hours. Bro, go to sleep. At Jaguavi Junior, bro, go to sleep, okay? If you need to be up in 3 hours, 22 minutes, and if you feel sleepy, like if it is me and I need to be up in 3 hours, 22 minutes, that is like 3.5 hours, less than 3.5 hours. So I don't think I'm going to sleep well. What am I going to sleep? And it's harder when you are not feeling sleepy, you know. Who do you think? If you sleep, you won't get up. If you're feeling sleepy, you have to go sleep. Just put your alarm on so it wakes you up. It's better to get half sleep than getting none. You know what I mean? That is if you're feeling sleepy already. But if you're not feeling sleepy, you can stay awake. Don't force it. Who do you think deserved the Ballon d'Or this year, excluding Victor? Man, Mbappe. Look at Mbappe's record. I'm looking at Mbappe. I'm looking at there's this Spanish guy now from Spain. What's his name? The Barcelona guy. I'm forgetting his name now. Remind me, man. Yeah, the Spanish guy, from the World Cup. What's his name now? The guy with Barcelona. I'm talking about people I think should be considered for the Ballon d'Or. I know Mbappe didn't do very much with Real Madrid, but World Cup was the highest goal scorer, right? Messi, I don't know, man. Messi going again, no. Dembele finished the Champions League, right? He finished the Champions League, Dembele. And how many goals did he score during the season? Man, Dembele is on fire. I think he will get it again. If not for the World Cup, I think Dembele should be on the roll. Mbappe should be on the roll. No, Kane didn't do much. Messi. Who do you think, man? Who do you have in mind? Let me know. Let me know at Abdurrahman Geza. Who do you think should get the Ballon d'Or? There are lots of them. What about Bini before the Ballon d'Or thing? Well, Vini is a winger striker at Real Madrid. Arsenal wants to get him. I think at about 125 million fee. That is outrageous. That is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. And I'm saying I would prefer Victor Osimhen at Arsenal than Vinicius Junior. Vini is a winger. Osimhen is a hustler. He hustles and he scores. Harry Kane winning Ballon d'Or. Harry Kane. I know he did marvelously well with Bayern. He did marvelously well with Bayern. But the World Cup, he scored some beautiful goals. You can't take that away from him, Harry Kane. But did they win anything? Did Bayern Munich win what, Bundesliga? Who won the Bundesliga? I don't know. I'm not too current with other leagues that are not. What about Vini? Okay, Harry Kane. Well, Ferran Torres. Yeah, Ferran Torres. He scored the winning goal for Spain. The World Cup winning goal for Spain. Torres scored that. What's the name of the other guy now? The young lad. What's his name? How can I forget his name, man? At Oliver Smith. You wanna hear a joke? Oh, you're from Turkey? Good to know, man. Good to know. Good to know, Abdurrahman Geza, you're from Turkey. Yeah, I know you guys are loving Victor over there. Victor is a great player, and he's done many wonderful things for Galatasaray already, and I hope he continues to perform. Okay, guys, at this juncture, we're gonna call it a day. Same time tomorrow. Luffy, I would love to hear that joke, but I know you. But I know you're gonna tell a very funny one, so that's why I'm laughing already. Okay. I would love to hear it, but I gotta go now. Tomorrow, same time, okay? So you can tell us all the jokes you've got. Muhammad Mile, what's your biggest wish? Life and good health. Biggest wish. Life and good health. That's my biggest wish. Salam alaikum. Basil, hello, salam. Thanks for being here. More people are still joining. Please, can you just like? I just need 2 people to like so we can get to 25 likes before we check out. Okay, it is 23 now. Can you just like and subscribe before we call it a day? Like and subscribe before we call it a day. Okay. Please. Messiah, is that at Messiana Tajali? Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Oh, Basil is your friend. You invited him? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Abdurrahman Gaza, thank you for inviting somebody to my life. You are a great supporter. I love this. You're welcome, Basil. You're welcome. Your best friend? Good to know you guys are best friends. Keep your friendship going and don't allow anything or any person to come in between that. You know, when guys are friends, there are lots of things that could bring misunderstanding and quarrel, and Just make sure that you guys keep being friends. There are lots of good things that flows from being good friends. Okay. All right. I will be here same time tomorrow. We've been here for an hour 20, almost an hour 20 minutes, and we gotta go now. Okay. Thank all of you for being here today and for making it a very memorable one. Thank you for making it a very interactive one. I really appreciate your presence and your contributions and your support. Same time, same channel tomorrow. God be with you and have a wonderful good night.